together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Okay, what's a Thursday? Was a fucking Thursday stream without a fucking rapid fire series of technical difficulties? Because every single fucking Thursday, we've had, without fail, even when all the technical difficulties would be off on any other day, we have had absolutely non-stop technical difficulties. Because why the fuck not?
I still don't get why it happens. Like, is that the day that all your programs choose to, like, do updates or something?
I have no fucking clue. But I'm fucking annoyed. Because I tried to preempt. I started everything a whole hour earlier just to prevent that from happening. And lo and behold, it happens.
At this point, this is going to escalate to you staying up through the wee hours of the morning with a shotgun trained on your stream setup just to make sure everything stays as you said it, only to see it just immediately shift back to all the places it shouldn't be at 3 p.m. on the dot for no reason.
Just gonna flash photos of the fucking, the fake Mexican alien corpses for like the next 3 years.
What do you mean fake?
Oh, no,
totally real
fake.
alien.
No, they're fucking fake.
No, it's a real alien. I've seen plenty of aliens.
No, they're fake.
No, what are you talking about?
They're literally the tourist trap stolen from Nevada.
No, what do you mean? That dirt sprinkled over like a dusting of chocolate on top of a cake looked totally real to me. They must have been exhumed over like 1,000 years ago. They've had them for ages.
No, it's fucking fake. You know what's even worse? I don't even know if the Stream Deck is even set up right now. So we're still in on that, by the way.
Yeah. The aliens are totally real, though. Aliens have always been real. Otherwise, how do you explain Nords?
Right, but the corpse that they found is not the corpse. Not the real corpse.
Yeah, they gotta look for the holy corpse that they have to reassemble in a specific church in America so that way they can acquire the ultimate stand ability.
Reassemble the Lance of Longina. Fucking hell. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Like I said, what's a Thursday stream without a string of technical difficulties to kick off my stream in an extremely upset mood?
Nothing, that's what.
I figured it would all get out of the system on fucking Wednesday. Because boy howdy, did we have plenty of fucking technical difficulties that day. No, today, instead, we're gonna have all the other technical difficulties that can be possibly had.
All together at once, as a treat, for you specifically.
Fucking pissed. So fucking pissed.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Noise gated. But yes! Hello everyone. You want to recap while I get everything sorted back out?
We did a few more side quests because a couple of them had, well, because they were mandatory, first of all, but one of them actually had a nice tying up of loose ends. The rest of it was dealing with people getting ready to celebrate the festival and the unease surrounding it, and this stream we're basically going to be jumping right into what seems to be the point of no return for this game, which is probably going to be non-stop plot. So get ready for that.
All plot, only plot. Genuinely affects all that the save was. Alright, well, stream's over. Bye.
Also, I can't hear the game audio on my end.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this switched over.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
There's much to enjoy at the festival. We should be good. Am I getting noise gated by my own fucking...
Are you?
Yes, I'm being noise gated by my own fucking mic.
Oh, that's annoying.
To crank my gain up a little bit. All right, how's everything looking on y'all's end? Is it looking good? Is it looking bad?
Also, I still can't hear the game.
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
There we go. I heard at the festival there's this kick-ass singing robot you can fight. I hate that that's actually slightly in tune with the beat of the song.
Audio? Am I gonna be fighting you today?
Maneri's detected.
Gotta get back in the zone for the feeling of combat. So I imagine you've been trying out a bunch of stuff lately, especially considering all the things that you've been diving into lately that I've seen behind the curtain.
Oh, as in like involving this game or different games?
Different games, because I've heard that specific PS2 boot sound several times from my room. Is that not what it was?
I've not booted the PS2 site or software in like since last week.
Then why do I keep hearing that specific like logo sound from when you booted up?
That's all you, homie. Somebody's booting up your PS2. It's
Oh,
a haunted
shit, it's on
PS2.
PS2.
I mean, I do have like 5 of them chilling in this apartment right now. At least one of them is guaranteed to be haunted.
I'd say the PS3 is more cursed, considering a certain incident I'm probably not allowed to share on stream.
If they taped that up and just said, fuck it. Somebody may be living in that apartment right now with just a taped up window. They're just like, yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. 'Cause it went on sale like it went back to sale like the week that we moved out.
Damn.
So
Forgot about that.
like, there's a good chance that no renovations were done.
Oh boy. Which is a sign of why we were so happy to move out of that place, isn't it?
Yeah. Perfectly legal to do it too, apparently.
Oh.
But yeah, I have like 4 or 5 different PS2s. Only one of them's functional. The others are all fucking broke.
Like beyond repair, or do you think some of them could be fixer-uppers if you found like third-party replacement parts?
I mean, I could just do it myself. They're all broken in different ways.
Yeah, probably.
No, not even probably. I know they're broken in different ways.
Look, ghosts get nostalgic and want to play some Metal Gear Solid 3.
We don't have to like use a PS2 for that though. We could just play the 3DS version.
Or the collection that's going to be coming out with that game if it hasn't come out already.
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it came out and you know hit the eShop unceremoniously like Bots and Kaitos did.
Well, that's also because nobody played Bot and Kaitos even back in the day.
People should. It's a good fucking game.
No, it's not. It uses cards.
So every time you say it uses cards and you talk shit about a game that I know you would love, I'm adding that to the game list, and you're gonna be on the controller for it.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yes,
not
you
playing
are.
Baten
You are
Kaitos.
absolutely playing Baten Kaitos 1 and 2
I am not playing
HD
Baten
Remaster,
Kaitos. I would rather
presented
play
by
fucking
Monolith
Texas.
Software.
I am playing Texas Hold'em before I play Baten Kaitos.
You are
Fuck you.
absolutely going to be playing Baten Kaitos.
I am not playing a game that uses a card battle system.
You are
I did
totally
my time with Kingdom
going to
Hearts
do
Chain
it.
of Memories. I'm not going back.
You are totally gonna do it.
I am not.
You're gonna play Baten Kaitos, and immediately afterwards, we're gonna go straight into Lost Kingdoms.
What are you going? What? How are you going to make me play it? Are you going to just set up a 44 revolver rigged specifically aimed at my crotch so it'll blow my junk off if I don't do it? Is that what you're going to do?
No, I'm gonna set up the
Are
contraption.
you going to hook me up to the Chinese
I'm going
milking
to
system?
I'm going to set up the 0 hours contraption as presented by Saw Puppet from Japan.
Jesus Christ, really?
There's going to be a handgun pointed at your head with a fucking bear trap also on your neck and a little puppet thing with the gas mask. And when you remove the gas mask, it's literally just a clown face. Not even the correct clown face. The AliExpress version of the clown face. Where it's like, I think I know what the movie looks like. Saw clown face. Clip that.
Awkward Maku Rock admitting that he's going to use Heaven's Door to rewrite me to actually be willing to play Baten Kaitos because that's what it's gonna take.
I love the Zero Time Crimes, or the Zero Time Crime series. If it wasn't for the fact that there, like, would be a slog to stream, I would play all 3 of them start to finish.
Yeah,
because they're fucking good.
There's some visual novels and adventure games that are great for streaming, others are far less so.
Like, if I do a subathon, I will be streaming those games. I do plan to do one eventually. But that, again, that's going to be when I have everyone I want. Yes. 999 and Virtue's Last Reward are super fucking good.
I forget, is the guy who did the Somnium Files involved in those, or am I thinking of something else?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's the same writer.
Yeah, because that dude's cool as shit. Like, I still remember him politely yet firmly trying to talk down someone who is mad about the quote-unquote woke nonsense in one of his games because he literally had a character say, man, the LGBTQ crowd is great. They really have it rough, but they keep on going.
I remember that conversation and the director literally going, you could just not.
No, he was, like, politely trying to educate the person while, like, subtly giving these hints that he's, like, passive-aggressively running circles around how much of a dumbass they are.
Right.
And it was so fucking funny seeing people cope and see to the point they were convincing themselves that he was actually a front for a white girl from California writing the games.
Oh my god.
Because that's the level of delusion those fucking people are on. Rather than confront the idea that maybe some Japanese people are for LGBTQ and human rights. It was so funny.
It was the most aggressive huffing copium possible.
It was so fucking funny. The only thing I can think of that's even funnier that I've seen recently from a Japanese dev is watching one of the art directors from Team Silent get increasingly better at English so he can tell people to stop regurgitating false rumors about the Silent Hill series.
Oh, him openly addressing the circumcision thing?
That and telling them to stop saying that Silent Hill was based on Centralia because it wasn't. It was based on cities in rural New England.
Yeah, I was about to say. I figured everybody who. Yeah. As Kagura is saying, the Zero Time Dilemma series is pretty much Saw, but wrote by somebody who actually likes the crime portion, but also is from Japan.
You know, if there's one thing I don't understand, how's Jigsaw going to get people to appreciate life more if he kills them at the end?
This is about the only time I will openly say that not only have you said this, but this is also an opinion Matt...
Where have you been, Adel, my darling?
I'm about to ruin that entire opinion for you.
Really?
You share an opinion with Matt Pat. For the record, that's one of his, like, non-spicy, over-analytic, like, viewpoints on that.
Because
That's like, no, that's actually a very good point.
That was back when he actually did interesting stuff, like, in the real world, if the moon from Majora's Mask was about to collide with the surface of the planet, it would fuck up the tide so badly there would be no going back.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, this apple juice.
My heart nearly turned to dust waiting for you to come home to me. Maybe I've over-dramatized it. Just a tad.
Sorry, Shantae! Where's my controller? Hold up, I gotta pull up my controller.
Hold up. There you go.
Hold
There
up.
you go.
I gotta pull up my controller real. I don't have my controller out. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Shit. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, hold up. We gotta cause a random encounter. Oh, did it break?
Oh.
There we go. Did it break? I think it broke.
Oh, no.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was gonna be funny too. Hold up. I gotta.
Hold on. Maybe you can still salvage it in time. It'll be funny, I swear.
Well, you're the only one that hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
Center to screen.
Thursday disaster.
No, this is because of other things. All right, here we go. RAP the YouTube bitrate.
Oh my god. By the way, quick question for everyone watching. Which do you prefer for JRPG screen transitions for battles? Blur effects or screen shattering like glass?
I like screen shattering personally,
Most people I've asked, they say they prefer screen shattering.
but I'm also quite fond of that.
God, at a certain point, it kind of looks like one of the smear frame / stills from like a 70s, 80s anime.
That's you gotta get it with your mouth wide open and be like, oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that, like it's one of the shots before they cut to commercial, as you see like a spider eat a goblin.
And then as it's black, the white. Okay, so Kagura, you have no clue.
He doesn't know.
You don't know. I actually did record something like that.
He doesn't know, Chad.
There is a trigger somewhere in the back end that has that ready to go, and I will never tell you what it is. Though it's pretty obvious once you like look in the point reports where it's probably gonna happen. But I already have something like that that's gonna happen. That's a trigger point. That is one of many shit posts I've been preparing. All right.
Did something happen, Shantae? Yes. You see, there I was, looking over the bulletin board, as I always do. And there it was. A request from none other than our stout friend, Warden Belger. Belger? He's fiddling with something. Can you believe it? I thought at first it was a joke in poor taste. But as it turns out, it really was from Belger. What did it say? According to him, there have been sightings of strange monsters on Estate Road.
Don't mind me. It's nothing important for visibility for like the stream. It's more of a back end thing.
Alrighty.
We're not pest control.
Do not be so quick to dismiss it. There is something peculiar about this.
Yeah, Credo. God, I can't wait for via YouTube Mini 1.5 to come out. The developer that's working on it is... am I getting fucking noisy? But yeah, the developer that's working on it is adding like a bunch of extra features but I believe that it's they, them. I'd have to ask. Regardless, I believe it's they, them.
Yeah.
They are working on UI stuff that is pretty much going to solve or make things a little bit more clean, but also allow me to combine like additional animations and have better control over the avatar to put it on par with other VTuber stuff. More or less, the Viadude crew's goal is to pretty much outpace VTube Studio and all the tech that VTubers are using, which is going to make it easier for me to also outpace them.
Strange monsters. Perhaps the research wing has something to do with this. That's true.
Can the game give us longer dialogue lines, for fuck's sake?
Well, it is giving you a slightly longer line, but from a character you're voicing.
God, after Wind Waker. Maybe that's why he's asking. But that's why he's asking for our help. Knowing him, he wouldn't have unless he was desperate. We'll humor him.
The Hieroglyph Knights are a bit curtailed at the moment, being on probation. Poor guy must be scrambling to keep up without him. There's been an influx of tourists here to see the festival, and they may be in danger. We've also received a similar request from Carla for this reason. Sorry. You were busy with other stuff is all. I was like later. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Paddle, my darling. Would you consider it?
We have to We have to go before someone gets hurt. Yeah, sure, fuck.
I concur wholeheartedly. Nobody is more qualified to hunt monsters than you all.
Nobody tell them we're gonna play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Credo seems like the kind of person who would just go on Twitter and say boldface, by the way, I prefer World over Rise.
Oh my god, he would... Mind you, I don't hate World. I just don't think it's safely... Like, I don't think it's nearly as good as people say it is. And I know I'm, like, painting a target on my back by saying...
I mean, there's also the matter of how much do you include... What was the expansion pack? Ice something?
Iceborne?
Iceborne? Yeah, I think this is a mandatory side quest, so... Also, Belger's paying you a shitload of money for this. Did you see that? Check.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go, 621. Fuck!
Yeah! Dude's paying you 15 grand to keep things down so the tourists don't get hurt. Let's fucking go.
Adel just suddenly inherits Walter's voice. Now that's a sum of money I'd get out of bed for.
You could just teleport there. Why are you running?
Oh, because the quest marker's right on the teleporter, and I don't know if it's...
I think it's set there specifically so that you'll trip it.
Okay,
see?
cool. I'm so used to games not having proper set location flags.
I mean, ones that are more modern are probably going to be better about this.
More than likely.
The report indicated... sorry. The report indicated the presence of unusual beasts in the vicinity of Estate Road.
Unusual beasts.
Up. Hold up.
Ow, 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 ow.
You don't have to test your mic. I'm testing mine.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck's... Why is my... Is my mic coming up quieter than his, or is his mic coming through louder than mine?
If it is, I'm wondering if it's because you're sitting so closer to the AC than I am.
Gonna get warm in here. What's the temperature out?
It's pretty sunny. I don't imagine it's that.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We got a little bit. Oh yeah, does this work?
Yeah, it does.
It works on our end, but it doesn't work on y'all's end.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I think I just accidentally hit the add button. All right, well, hold up. Let me hit it anyways while we sort this shit out. I hit the wrong button. There.
Ooh, that's new to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort this out. There we go.
I love not playing by artist name, artist title from the album 512 by 512.
Oh my god. All right, listen here. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're mostly sorted out.
Let's see.
I think mine is just being quieter for one reason or another. I don't know why, but it's really fucking annoying. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Yeah, it's weird that your mic is like louder than mine.
I don't know what it's about. Especially since you've mentioned having to keep readjust me because my pitch is weird.
Well, like, it's coming through just fine. Well, now you're coming through quietly. All right. I think we're good to go. I think we're... All right. Well, if we sound a bit quiet, if one person sounds quieter than the other, let us know, and
Yeah.
we'll get
We'll do our best.
yeah. All right.
No, don't skip.
Oh, cool. The cloaca mouth chicken.
Oh yeah.
The one aura fits all.
Don't they sell those at a shop on Harrison Street?
No, wait. We called these the ballsack chickens.
Yeah.
Anyways, these guys are practically common pests around here. The clucking anus.
Also known as the gooey duck.
The gooey duck. Oh no.
You know just enough about marine biology to know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh, I wish I didn't. I genuinely wish I didn't.
They make a point of those being one of the first things they often show you on elementary school field trips, from what I remember.
Oh, that's horrible. For some reason, my mic's not coming across nearly as loud as yours. Testing 1. Yeah, what the fuck? Mine's normalizing, but yours isn't.
Huh, that's weird.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. That's not the right window. Testing 1 2. Okay, hey, there we go. There we go. It's corrected. All right, there we go. That's much better. All right, time to beat these fuckers up.
All right. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so they did not raise their levels for this one.
Oh, is this a Belger's gonna like walk up behind us and strike one of us in the back situations?
We'll see. Done and dusted, as they say.
Jill just turned around and goes, "That's not what they say." Was it just me, or did those monsters seem a little more scary than usual?
Now that you mention it, it did kind of feel like they were afraid of something.
Good. Hmm.
You want to speak up and share with the class, Hawk?
I just got noise. Get it the fuck.
Hawk, are you eating peanut butter right out of the jar again?
No.
Imagining he's got, because he's wearing that big coat, he can actually hide like one of those little jars of peanut butter.
Mean it, stick in a jar.
Same thing as drinking milk right out of the carton. Everything okay there, Credo?
No.
Oh. Probably should have guessed that. Are eating peanut butter, bitch.
Some jar of Jiffy.
He's got some crackers to dip in or something. God.
Oh, no.
Do you even like take off your gloves, or do you just shove them in there wholesale?
The spoon is the cracker.
What spoon?
This one right here. Hold up, I gotta go right. This one right here. Oh, that resonated way harder on my end than I hoped it for it to.
Oh no.
Did I come over?
The things we do for bits.
Oh yeah, I just got.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just, peanut butter.
Credo, have you been hitting the spicy water too hard?
Nah, I just got some weed from Errol from outside island.
What?
Smoking weed.
We're crossing the streams today.
Yes, we are.
We just checking this road or what? Pick up your hooves already.
I don't have hooves. Hey, Credo.
More peanut butter.
That man is flying like a kite today. He just aimlessly scraping at the bottom of an empty jar? I think he is.
Not a peanut butter. He's just like fully checked out at this point because it's not the final boss, so he's just not participating.
Holy shit. Proceeding ahead will prevent you from being able to freely explore the city for some time. It is recommended that Adol be well equipped.
Yeah, we're not doing the legendary weapon quest.
Wow, we're just missing out on that? Okay.
Well, it's no actual quest. We just get the materials, and that's like 4 or 5 hours of stream we would be spending.
Those are Lemures. How did they manage to get out here? Upon starting this quest, several cutscenes will play in succession.
Right. This is a hunch, but I have a feeling these are the unfamiliar beasts the warden meant.
That is highly probable, yes. Works for me. Let's send him packing.
I got another jar. Hey, man, again, you want some? Yeah, sure. Yeah, have a spoon. Alright, let's do this. It's just like incredibly placid when having peanut butter for some reason. Alright, well, there goes that guy.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, but still, how would the Lemures turn up in a place like this? Perhaps Rosvita may be able to tell us. Which reminds me, Aprilla still hasn't gotten in touch yet, huh?
No. Oh, that ain't even coming through the mic. Hmm. Hey, it's hot out here. You gotta stay hydrated, all right? Ah, that's delicious.
You realize drinking all that ale probably dehydrates you, but
The fuck you mean ale? It's water.
I thought you were the kind of person who would keep vodka in a drinking flask.
No, that's only on Wednesdays. Yeah, this ain't nearly enough water. What?
I'm sorry, what? Greedo?
Kill me already. You know, I knew something was up when he was eating peanut butter and drinking water.
Yeah, those are way too healthy for him. I am not certain. This is sudden even for him.
I said, kill me already. I dare you to try. Edgy boy.
Adol, this is...
Here they come. Out of the way for lemurs.
What? Where'd they even come from?
Adam's just like, the soup store.
It is almost as if it was Credo who called them forth. As if I couldn't be even more disappointed with you.
Be disappointed all you want.
Oh, good. Is he going to? Are you going to tell us that Jack's back as you start ripping these apart? That's all that's missing from this.
No. Yeah, she knows. All right, let's get this over with. Oh, it
They
just forced
him
me
into
in.
the party.
No, let's fucking go.
Oh, I think he's even got like an actual boost from this. Because I don't remember his damage numbers being that high.
And unique dialogue.
Oh!
Doll, you okay there?
Jack the Ripper is back, baby.
I called it. I called it. Also, how does it feel to actually do the maniacal laugh for once?
Feels alright.
Man, you're no fun, aren't you? This is hard to watch.
Rip, there, slowly, slowly, quick, quick.
Oh, good. He's invented his own nursery rhyme.
Oh no, wait, you didn't play Armor Core 6. Okay, that's right. I forgot about that.
Rito.
Eh,
Oh. Wait, did I fight Balteus last night?
What's about Teus?
No.
Also, Hawk, before you ask, yes, it is all over your shoes.
Yes.
You want to swap places on laundry duty with me today?
Yes. We're just glossing over the dialogue.
It's fine.
What happened to you all of a sudden? Wash away the anger?
Yeah, that was extreme even for you.
No. Again, huh? It's like you already know. I've got a tendency to get a little... Oh, that might have been a graphical anomaly. I'm about to say, do we still got little red flames coming off them? I've got a tendency to get a little worked up when I'm fighting.
Just jack off. That gets it out of me real quick. What? What? What?
Look, it's not fun jacking off with swords. I already tried that.
No, that's why you. Well, I mean, that's why I just used the one. Why do you think I need a free hand?
Anyone else just confused by the fact that he just admitted to that?
Look, when you're out adventuring for as long as I am and there's nothing to do, sometimes you just gotta make do. All right? Adventuring boys get creative. Adel, please don't say that again. What? We're all adults here, I think.
And just when I thought I was in perfect form today, too.
So you're saying this has happened to you before?
Yeah, okay, yeah, wait, hold up. Why has this not been brought up?
Not to this extent. I had to completely lose all sense of reason until just a bit ago. I guess I'm no different from the Lemurs once I get like that.
That's not what I meant by Jack's back.
Oh boy, the good old Oxford, whatever that little thing above the S is called.
That's an apostrophe, not a comma.
Oh. Look, are you any bit surprised I don't know that?
Honestly, I'd be surprised if you even knew what the fuck a semicolon was.
Half of a colon?
Yes and no,
Anyways, now's the perfect time as any. I'll be dipping out for good from here on.
What?
Is that part of your body that makes you poop, right?
Went down the wrong hole.
Now hold on just a second.
Now hold on just a second here. Boy, I tell you. The temptation to do Renegade is Foghorn Leghorn suddenly.
Dipping out for good? You can't even do that, can you? I'll fight my own share of the knocks, but for me, this jumping crew charade ends here. Besides, you saw how I was back there. We're all better off this way, right? All I wanted was to give that Zola guy a good wallop in the kisser anyway.
No one's stopping you.
Yeah, I'll let you have the honors. Catch you later. I'm gonna go stand on a tower and just shout, "I'm Batman" for the next 3 days.
Wait. What? Can you believe him acting as if this is nothing?
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Or is he going to dress up like that guy from Phantom of the Paradise while he does it?
I'm Batman.
Good to see he's already up to it.
Actually, I think he's been ready for this ever since he realized what was happening. Knowing him, I'll bet he just chose to keep quiet about it this entire time.
I know he did. That's the part that pisses me off the most.
I'm Batman.
Second part that pisses me off the second most. Vito's not exactly the best person, and he's incredibly scary too.
Batman.
Constantly reeks of alcohol and peat moss, and he doesn't even know how to wash his own pants or fold them. He also barely makes his own bed.
Adel, how do you do that cape swoop shit?
Hold on shit. You just gotta, like, make sure that you move it a little before you do. Like, get it over the shoulder, you know?
Okay. Do
Alright,
that.
like, give it a try. Like, give it a little twirl. Yeah!
Batman.
Yes, Batman! But isn't there anything we can do to help him out, Adel? What are you talking about? I already did. I just told him how to do the cape swoosh.
Adel's just like, no, he's Batman.
Specifically, he's the 1989 Tim Burton movie Batman.
The one made by a guy who quite genuinely hated comic books, but in turn set the foundation for the comics in the future, thus making it his least liked movie.
Actually, I don't think that's the case. He basically said that, in regards to looking at it in hindsight, just, it's okay, I guess. It seems like it was more of a cultural movement than a really good film, though.
Yeah, no, I won't deny that. I'll agree with that one right there.
It also doesn't help that there were a lot of occasions where he had people, like, putting together ideas behind his back, and he had no choice but to run with it. Like, the entire cathedral scene in the climax was made up by a director on the seat of his pants, and Burton basically had to grin and bullshit more experienced actors like Nicholson to make it look like he knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Which I don't envy at all.
Hollywood!
At the very least, we have managed to successfully fulfill the Warden's request. Perhaps we should return to Balduke for the time being. At least it wasn't like the original Mario Bros. Movie.
Okay, in that movie's defense, if it wasn't actually like directed by the worst set of directors, it probably would have been just fine being a weird Blade Runner like Mario movie. It's just, it's like a take on Mario that nobody was prepared for. Have you actually sat down and watched that movie?
Not for a long, long, long time.
It's not that bad. It's just like,
Yeah, its production was amazingly bad.
yeah, it everything else, or the execution of it was pretty good. It's just it happening in the weird slapdashy nature of a bunch of ideas coming together and then falling apart halfway through, with the exception of Bob Hoskins being Bowser's. Or Bowser without the S.
Why did you say Bowser's plural?
I don't know. It was Bob Hoskins that was Bowser, right?
I thought he played Mario.
Am I getting names mixed up?
You might be getting names mixed up. But again, I haven't seen the movie in eons, so...
Regardless, everybody played their role. Even contrary to the popular belief, even John Leguizamo did pretty all right.
Yeah.
And that was his last role where he wasn't really annoying.
Adel, what does this have to do with the impending Nox? I don't know what a Mayro is.
Let's go back to town. We can figure it out from there. Also, I'm pretty sure it's been very firmly established. It doesn't matter where Hawk is when the Nox happens. He's yanked there. There's nothing stopping him from being pulled in.
I think that's the case for all the Monstrums, and that was established very, very, very early on.
I'm really hoping we're not having a lapse of writing where the game just forgot that that's what was going on.
No, I'm
and
pretty
it just
sure they
ends
did,
up being
because
just
he
a
outright
character
says, when the Nox happens, I'll be there, but otherwise I'm not tagging along with you. He's basically saying, yeah, when they call me in, I won't say no, but otherwise I'm not going to be part of the party from here on.
So in short, the characters forgot, not the game. I don't know. Oh.
Rosvita. Where the heck have you been all this time?
Well, you notice the fact that I'm missing my really cool arm, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean you finally found a working Baja Blast dispenser before they finally instituted that new policy to get back at people doing Operation Soda Steal?
On a weekly basis for a while?
No, they're doing a new thing where they're adding pressure sensors to make sure people aren't overextending on the drink fountains.
Oh, that's the worst. How much you want to bet more than half of those machines are going to be broken in a week?
Probably not a lot, considering that's highly likely. Especially if they cheap out on it.
Yep. Or they cheap out it in a way that it doesn't even fill up a small cup halfway. It's just like...
The Victory Day Festival is about to begin.
Yeah, and... My apologies. It turns out I had more to address than I originally expected. I can see you've taken care of the lemurs that escaped me just now. It was almost as though something had been luring them outside of town. Like a giant dumpy. Look, not all clones are into the same stuff.
But you're based off the same template.
And the original Rosvita was a very multifaceted person. And we're just like, no, that's fair. Wait, you were chasing those lemurs for earlier, Perlus.
Did end up defeating them, but Credo, he
said something about Jack the Ripper? Did something befall him? Hard cuts to him standing on a tower. Emberman!
Adel and the others tell Aprilis the whole story of what happened with Credo.
And then he walked away and started saying, Emberman. Aprilis just goes, he took my bit.
Is it better or worse that he didn't start singing that song from the Lego movie?
I almost wish I knew that song.
It's just the bit where Will Arnett's Batman just butts in and he's like, darkness, no parents.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
The Lego movie is very good.
Ooh. Oh, that is like the Teen Titans Go bit of making sure that Batman loses his parents. Like, that's just shit that you're not sure whether or not it's intentional or them just taking the piss out of it in the best way possible because they know. God. Like, I've actually looked back at Teen Titans Go recently. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Hey, congratulations. You've matured better than most of the people who are still mad at that show like 8 years after it finally ended its run.
It's literally just comic book parody of the show.
Yeah.
I hope we get more, but also they get to be a little more loose with their jokes, because there's there's post-production interviews where they said that if it wasn't for the fact that this is supposed to be a kid's show, we would have gone in for as far as Snowflame.
That's what's really funny is that apparently they do go further with apparently the movie, where the thing at the end involves Robin jumping at the screen and going, "Wait, kids, before this ends, remember to ask your parents where babies come from."
Oh no!
I could just imagine so many parents just angrily laughing and going, "Okay, fuck, we'll give you that one."
Oh, that's so good!
What do you think we should do?
No technicality, nothing. You will be summoned to the Grimwald nonetheless.
Literally addressing what you were just talking about.
Okay, good. This game is actually not having a everybody forgot moment.
That's true, but still.
No, only Krisha forgot.
Teen Titans Go has the capability to be funny when its writers don't go for the low-hanging tee-hee random lol pizza party time.
Yeah, like, I want to say that was only a season 1 thing.
Because, like, I know there's definitely some things where even some of the best cartoons have their stinkers when it comes to episodes. Like,
Flapjack.
I was going to say Ed, Edd n Eddy has had a couple of moments of that where, like, some of the episodes that one or two members of the cast have the fondest memories of working on turned out to be some of the ones that were the most widely disliked.
Oh no!
Like the one where Jimmy cracks and sets up like a convoluted plan to get revenge on the Eds. That's considered like the worst episode of the series.
No, that's like, in my opinion, the best one.
And what's even funnier is that development sticks with him for the rest of the episodes, where they show he has more of like a smug bitch side.
God, it upsets me that people consider like Jimmy's character break. We're just gonna roll this through.
Yeah.
Jimmy's character break to be one of the worst episodes.
What was that episode? I think it was called "If It Smells Like an Ed," if I remember the title correctly.
Yeah, I think so. Given he was originally a comrade of mine, I'm fully aware of the kind of man he is. Allow me to tell you what little advice I can give. Adel, you are the key to resolving this.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah, I did teach him the cape swoop.
Yeah, see, he's doing it right now.
Monstrum. I'm sorry, Batman. What should I do? We'll explain bit by bit. Now, follow me. Wait, where exactly are we going? To tame a feral hawk, of course. Just hard cuts to them sitting in front of a hawk with a dead rat in their hand, going, "Come here, come here." You know, this. I don't know if I should be upset or attracted to this. Gimme. You can do it.
Yeah, there you go, boy. Go on. Oh, he's looking at it.
Oh, that noise gated me the fuck out.
Yeah, it did. Thanks for stopping by.
No one in the making of the stop. The whole damn town's packed thanks to the festival. Oh well. I'm Batman.
I wonder if I should do that goldfish thing that's always completely rigged just for a laugh.
Do that. Just turns to the crew sitting but like around a corner with a little box and a stick holding the box up, and there's just like a dollar bill. Everyone's just not even being subtle, they're just looking directly at him around the corner.
No, it's not even like an actual dollar bill. It's like a strip of paper that they like colored in with crayon.
One Ed buck.
Yeah.
You appear to be quite skilled. Perhaps you can honor us with a match. Don't make me laugh. I already fell for the box trick once before. Wait. No, I'm doing the box trick, right?
No. Adel just slowly kicks it behind the corner.
No. I thought I told you I'm out of the group. Besides, I can't fight you even if I wanted to, thanks to this horseshit curse.
Right about that.
How do we get around it? We don't have to. The circumstances have changed since you last tried. Adel is, in a sense, no longer the same Crimson King he once was.
Despite the fact that I'm still using the same model, even though I had a completely different one last time that I'm somehow not using.
Right. That, coupled with the power of the Berserker, is enough to lift that particular restriction.
Wait, Berserker with a capital B?
Berserker? Berserker. To simply put, his love for you is like a truck.
Berserker. Berserker.
It is now possible for you two to cross swords.
Word of advice, though, you should probably put on some earplugs. The clanging sound rings like a bitch.
I would know. You don't say. Now you're talking. But do not misunderstand. Losing yourself to the depths of darkness is no way to a victory. You must awaken your true self, Credo, to who it is you really are. You must call out your persona. I don't know what you're saying, but as long as I get about with his majesty, I don't really care. Also, really? Persona? Really? Alright, whatever. And about you shall receive. I've prepared a in you. Follow me.
Look, Credo, she's old. She's not with the time. She doesn't know that everyone's talking about the real shit these days. Yokai Watch.
Mickey Mouse just runs in like, hey, does somebody say the depths of darkness?
Credo just immediately picks him up and punches him like a football. No! We don't need Disney lawyers here. Get the fuck out!
No, Credo just runs over and goes, food! Bites Mickey's head off. Oh, I knew he'd eventually succumb to his hawk tendencies. I don't think I've ever seen the Coliseum so vacant before.
Have you been here since yesterday?
No,
It's always
Boomcan.
been like this. Hey, Boomacan. We didn't have the budget to render enough people in the stands. It's always been like this.
Yeah.
See, look over there. There's just cardboard cutouts of the same person repeated over and over in some of the pews.
That one's real, though. Woo! Kyla did all that?
Well, actually, it was my father who helped this time around. Wow, talk about family connections. Everyone, they are starting.
Both of you are prepared, I trust? I, brothers, shall bear witness to this battle.
No objections here.
Good to know we've got the legendary Saint here playing referee. Enough. Stand ready. Who am I gonna play?
Most likely Adel. However, he intends to begin with it.
I can only imagine he's been longing, or how long he's been waiting for this.
I just imagine Adel grabbing the pickguard off of his shoulder and going, "Time for my secret weapon! Go for the eyes, Boo!" He just throws it and Credo just starts screaming his head off, screaming bloody murder. Fun fact, I actually found out that Boo does actually have stat blocks now. He has 20 HP, 20 Dex, and 20 AC.
Okay.
He's a hamster. A legendary hamster.
A legendary one.
A legendary miniature giant space hamster. Which is an actual thing from Spelljammer.
Anyways.
It's going to be hard to just stand here and watch them duke it out. It is not our place to interfere. We must leave this matter to Adol. Like, for the record, Boo has twice as much HP as a dog.
Whichever one you select decides if you get ending C or D, right? It just gives us an option to pick Hawk or Adol, and we just get the most heart-wrenching of ending. Hawk wins, and he just has to live with the fact that he has nothing to fulfill himself with anymore, and he just kind of roams the whole city and just eventually kills himself or something. No.
No?
That's a little too edgy.
Is it too edgy for him, though?
Was that how A2 goes in Automata?
No, she just dies right after. She sacrifices herself to unfuck 9S's logic virus.
Oh, right. I was tired that day.
Yes, you were, because your PS2 was PS4 was shitting the bed. God, near Automata PS2 port. Let's go.
Is this the villain forcing a tournament arc? Nah, this is literally just...
This is just us beating the murder boner out of Hawk, that's all.
This is a bit out of nowhere, admittedly, and I feel like that they should have had this earlier in the game so it makes more sense.
Yeah. Or at least more foreshadowing that he's got this side of him.
Yeah, because this genuinely came out of nowhere. Begin! Sorry. I had to.
Holy shit, he's level 72?
I forgot how to lock. There we go.
You two, give it your best shot.
I had a moment where I felt like I was playing Armored Core, so I was hitting the buttons for Armored Core. Is it bad that was like a reflexive thing suddenly?
Yes. I say as someone who has never played Armored Core.
Well, so one of the Arquebus mercs fights a lot like Hawk. That's why I'm just like, oh fuck, am I fighting Hawk or
Oh! Okay.
I hope that blockhead's satisfied after this.
I still do not understand why it is they are fighting.
Oh, bro, lock on for some reason.
So is this like a best of 3 or something?
Maybe he's losing pretty heavily.
I imagine he's still got player character stats. They've just been slightly tweaked.
That's cool. I can do it too. All right, well, he's gonna fucking...
Oh god! Don't you drive impact, I'm over 30, I can't react to that.
Oh, no, we're just going in until he's worn out.
Okay, he is... Yeah, that murder boner is fully erect.
Oh, that's new.
Okay, so, technically, so...
Whoa!
Okay, so this isn't best of 3, this is best of 5. Also, he's got his EXs now. So, yeah, that's the thing.
And he's just pulling out Virgil shit now. You see that shit?
I see that shit. All he's missing is, like, the summon sword wreath around you that
You
haven't
mean what he
destroyed.
literally just did?
There you go.
Ah! Oh my god, that actually, like...
That kind of is Judgment Cut if you squint. There you go. You even got the skill finish on him. Nothing less for Hawk Sock riding. Oh fuck, let's hear it for Captain Guts.
Right? But yeah, no, like, Hawk went full on Virgil. Some of those were actually, like, Judgment Cut shit.
Nothing beats this feeling. You don't think we're finished, do ya? That's what I like to hear.
not the first time he stood in an arena and fought someone and had fun.
They're still at it. They can't even hold their Monstrum forms anymore.
Okay, so first of all, Jules, how much you want to bet that Adel actually is held back by its Monstrum form? Considering the person that he fought, the one, I forget his name, but he has a red bandana and shows up in 3 consecutive games with the express purpose of punching Adel and making sure that Adel has his shit together.
Those two never cease to amaze. This reminds me of how Kratos was when he first fought Shadowlord. No, I think he's even more determined now. Oh!
What is it, Krisha?
Is it just me? Or is Kratos' darkness starting to fade?
Huh, maybe it's because he's not in his Monstrum form anymore.
Like I said, how much you want to bet the Monstrum form was holding him back?
How about it? Are you done yet?
Like hell I am.
Right?
You've got to be kidding me. I can't lift a finger.
Again, the fact that it's showing Adel winded is probably the most... Whoever wrote this section didn't do that much research. This is Adel's 20th time fighting in the arena. But also, like, if you look back at all... For those who haven't played the Ys games, if you look back at all the old Ys games, there's a good chance that the Monstrum form is literally holding Adel back.
So you're saying that Adel could beat Goku?
Probably. He never lost the 5 dragons power. That's just still there. It never went away. There's just a string of 5 god blessings lurking in this guy, ready to go off again. That's why I'm hoping that in Ys 11 we get like a follow-up on the 5 dragons power.
That is the consequence of succumbing to the darkness without knowing how to control it.
Darkness?
But it's impressive
Riku!
you lasted this long while carrying it inside you. I suppose you have Shadowlord to thank for that.
Did you just remember the same scene from Chain of Memories I did?
No, it just hit me.
What?
Doesn't Krito look like Riku right now?
You know, considering he cuts his hair shorter in 2, a little bit.
Did we literally just completely miss the fact that like Krito is going through the Riku character arc?
He's going through Riku's Kingdom Hearts 1 character arc. He totally is.
So fucking funny. Sorry, I got something caught between my teeth.
Now he just needs to skip to the part where he asks a cartoon rodent to kill him if he loses control of his power. I still can't believe that's a thing Riku actually does in Chain of Memories, where he just looks Mickey Mouse dead in the eyes and says, "If I go crazy, take me the fuck out."
Put me the fuck down.
Yeah, he literally says that to the cartoon mouse.
Riku literally just staring Mickey dead in the eyes. Hey Mickey, you remember that cartoon part that you're gonna be having soon, where you literally reenact Bloodborne going for a werewolf? I want you to do that to me.
Huh? What are you on about?
God, I can't believe we missed this whole time, and we could have gone with that.
Shadowlord. Your determination offset the negativity of your darkness, helping you maintain a balance. When Shadowlord was killed, your goal was no more, and your determination faded.
Yep.
That's when the darkness regained its control over you.
So are you telling me that darkness was imprisoning me? All that I see?
Absolute misery.
Absolute horrors? I cannot live? I cannot die? Asking myself, what is the point of being?
You can put your phone down. You don't have to look up the lyrics, because no one else knows them.
Fuck. Adel's just over there going...
What? There's no way in hell.
You are a homunculus of a warrior known as a berserker.
Berserker.
Their strength and darkness were two sides of the same coin. Does this sound familiar?
Is that you, Curious Gorge?
I mean, both quests do involve gaining power over your new form from seeing cute dragon lady.
For a long time, I didn't get how people could be dedicated to anything. But that all changed the first time I got myself into a sword fight. The fear and thrill I felt as I eluded death with every swing of my sword.
He's so
And
edgy.
then the ensuing euphoria after surviving the life-threatening ordeal.
Oh no, he's
For
just an
the first
adrenaline
time, I
junkie.
felt alive. I had finally found meaning in my life. Not long after that,
Thank God he was
I
born in a
watched
time
Sister
before
Lisa
muscle
die
cars
right
exist.
there
That's
in
all I'm
front
gonna
of me.
say.
After that, things changed. I started challenging strangers, anybody who could put up a fight.
What?
Which monster's best monster? My monster has 3 penises.
I could only feel alive when I was staring.
And all
death
of
in
them
the
are
face.
torqued.
Contrary to what you believe, you're not a fighter, Credo.
Rita would totally be the kind of person who gets in a Maserati and goes,
What'd you
if this
say?
thing goes under 100 miles per hour, I
Being
have
good at
I have
everything made you feel
hot
like nothing was
I have a
worth
hot wire
dedicating
hooked up to the
yourself
car
to.
battery so it'll electrocute my junk.
Kratos the type of person that would hop in a car with a mask on and says my allegiance with my company will end once this mask breaks. I guarantee you I just gave 3 people conniptions just now.
Rita was one of 5 people who's an unironic fan of Baki the Grappler because he wishes he could do half of that shit in real life.
Hey Calgra, did I cause tremors in you? Because I know you know exactly what line I was referencing. That scene will never leave me. That scene will never fucking leave me. It's such a stupid scene. Oh my god.
What's it from?
Gundam Wing.
Oh.
It's of is he Zex? Zex Marquis in Gundam Wing, I believe?
Isn't Gundam Wing the one where the dude constantly walks up to a girl and tells him he'll kill her and then walks away?
Yes. That's
What's
like
that dude's deal?
the second half of Gundam Wing, but yeah. Like fucking first of all, your first red flag for why Gundam Wing is not canonical is the fact that your Char clone is not named after genitalia.
Anyway.
No, we're talking about this right here, right now.
Okay.
Every single. Actually, we'll wait until after the. We'll wait until after
Pick
this.
up right away. For the first time, you felt the desire to improve yourself.
A desire to improve, huh?
The satisfaction you feel stems from overcoming your weaknesses. This instinct is the very darkness inside you, and the source of a berserker's power. There's a thin line between conquering the darkness and being conquered by it.
You're not making any sense.
At this very moment, as you lie there helpless on the ground, what do you feel?
Yeah, rough sex would have been so much better.
Pissed off at how I didn't stand a chance against him.
If you were truly angry, would you be smiling?
I'm smiling?
Perhaps you feel like you found
Yes.
what you were looking
Perfect.
for.
There's the corrected
And you
name.
feel gratitude toward
A
your
null
opponent.
Zex.
Huh?
You must have felt the same way after you lost to Shadowlard.
We gotta play a Gundam game on stream
I
sometime.
was grateful to him.
Got a lot
Warriors
of
like you
options.
need a fair fight where they
There's
can
some good ones out
realize
there.
their fullest potential. As long as you understand this, you will never be swallowed by your darkness again. Things are often simpler than they seem. You need only to change your perspective. Dr. Noah told me something. He said that Shadowlord and Sister Lisa were childhood friends.
What?
It's possible Sister Lisa asked him to watch over you. I am as much to blame for placing you in that orphanage to begin with. I'm sorry, Credo, for everything.
I will admit this is a bit of a shoehorned in character
It's a
arc for
whole
him.
lot of jabbering just to embarrass me. For someone they call a saint, you sure are a pain in the ass. I give up. You win, alright? I guess I can stick with you guys a little longer.
Good. Welcome back. I have you to thank, Adol. Now, we can face the Grimwald Nox as a complete team.
It appears all
That's
is
me
well
twitching
now.
my foot. Almost knocked something over.
You guys really had me worried.
Hey,
Gave myself
how's it feel to
damn
be
near
dragged home
heart.
by Mommy after
Oh.
running away?
Come
Holy
closer and
shit.
say that again.
Credo, can you like have one day
I'm
without
just
being a
happy
piece
that
of shit?
Credo's back.
No, that was Jules mocking Credo.
Yes, I think we
Oh.
all are. I need to speak
Fair
with
enough.
you all about what's to come. Let's continue
Oh,
this
when
discussion
Jules does
over
it, it's
dandelion.
fine, but when it's Credo,
Well, that's because that's
You
Credo's
can carry
character.
Credo.
If Jules is doing it, Jules is just taking a piss out of someone.
Yeah.
Credo's just doing it to be a dick.
Not in a million years.
That's not a million years. Have you
What's
heard
the
yourself?
matter? Big boy Quato can't walk on his own?
Holy shit.
Woo! Jules, where's this fire been, homie?
I think he's been building meter is what's been happening. He's been building meter and he sees an opening to spend it all.
Jules just like, I've been waiting for this my entire life.
We've known each other for a
Shit.
month.
Enjoy it while you still can.
Level 3 critical art burn, there we go.
Always happy to help.
Jules is the last person who should be saying that. No, Jules is the specific person who should be saying that because that makes it hit harder.
Jules, Credo made fun of Jules for being in a wheelchair. Jules has every reason to be making fun of him.
This is the rough emotional equivalent of Jules putting him through Evo Moment 37.
This is literally fucking that scene in Friday where fucking what's his name leans over the dude's face and goes, "You got knocked the fuck out!"
Of all days.
Okay, so while we're in between scene here, because this technically is the starting of another scene. So every Char clone or Char character, clone I'm using very liberally because I'm not gonna spoil anything if there actually is clones, but everyone who inherits the role of Char in a Gundam plot usually has a joke that is a genital pun. This includes Full Frontal, Quattro Ballina, or Bagina,
which itself is also a reference to the, I think, James Bond character or movie
Octopussy.
Octopussy.
Yep. I forgot what the other ones were. Kagura would be able to give a better list of them.
Apparently, Full Frontal was a mistake, though.
Okay, but like that one's good. Full Frontal's actually funny. That one was perfect.
What about Witch from Mercury? Does that continue the trend or not?
Yes, I believe her name is the equivalent for Char in that one is like Tout Phallus or some shit.
What?
I forgot what the specific of it was, but it continues the trend. And I believe the only one that doesn't continue that trend is Gundam Seed and Gundam Wing. With Gundam Wing still sort of continuing the trend by doing Zex Marquis, and Gundam Seed just not doing it outright. Because why not? Even the PlayStation 2 Mobile Suit RPG that I do have a copy of, we may stream that in the future. I'm going to have you in, Kagura, when you're ready for that, by the way. Because I know you'll have fun with that one too. Because I've heard mixed opinions about the PlayStation 2. I don't think it's Gary Heen's Greed. I have to find it again, but it's like something MS Squad or some shit.
Is it like an 8th MS team spinoff or something?
No, it takes place in CC, I believe. Yeah, MS Saga. It's like it's after you Turn A and shit, I believe. Oh, it's its own thing. It's just a big old tribute. I thought it was like Correct Century. Fair enough. But yeah, MS is it called Gundam? Fair enough. But yeah, that we're gonna I believe, yeah, we're that's on the list of things we're probably gonna stream in the future. Yeah, I believe even MS Saga has its own equivalent of Char that's also a genitalia reference as well.
Specific suggestion for a Gundam game to stream.
Go ahead. It's always welcome. While we get that,
Gundam side story for the PS2.
Duly noted. I will look for it.
It's the day when the monsters are most active as a result of their amassed enmity. Monsters are more vicious today than any other time in the year. It's a testament to how deep the scars left by the 100 Years' War really are.
A 100-year war with a 500-year-old curse, huh?
And now they're overflowing into our side.
Civilians will be out celebrating. We'd best exercise caution.
Yes. Tonight the Grimwald Nox will appear. And it will be like none other you've faced thus far.
How will tonight be different from the other times?
If it were just more monsters, it may not pose a great threat for you Monstrums. But the truth of the matter is, we don't know what'll happen until the time comes.
Anything could happen.
I searched as much as
Chickens
I
could rain from the
but I
sky.
can't be certain
Cats
of
and
anything.
dogs could live together in the streets. Mass hysteria.
We're going in blind.
Oh, the humanity!
The Grimwald Nox is nothing more than a shell that the gods created. What resides within it is determined by the emotions it has accumulated.
Like the kid said, we're going into a wolf's den dressed like sheep. Well,
With guns.
I suppose it wouldn't be much fun if we knew exactly what to expect.
Did you find anything about where Zola is? You mentioned that we might not have to fight him after all.
Yeah, nobody's heard from him.
I doubt
Oh,
that
like he's just
coward
going to
would've
send
shown
you a
his face
letter giving you
anyway.
progress reports?
Even I do not fully comprehend Papa. He does not see the world as we do.
Actually, that would
As
be
his
kind of
prior
interesting if there
actions
was a game
suggest,
where the
there
main
is nothing he
antagonist
will not
actually
do
kept
to
in
complete his
contact with you.
research.
He just sends ransom notes. I'm sorry. Yesterday's stream had a lot of fucking bangers of a joke. Like, holy fucking shit.
What?
I'm crossing the streams yet again. Like, if you weren't there for it, we were making Xavier Renegade Angels
No,
jokes.
I remember that
Okay.
because of how some of the retail look in that game.
Yeah.
And you talking about how it's weird how that series wound up being so ahead of its time regarding the direction shitpost humor went.
Not only that, but like the jokes actually being retroactively funny.
Oh no, it was Gundam Encounters in Space.
Ooh, I think I might have heard about that. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
I am not the best judge of character, but I advise against thinking of him as an ally.
Or an enemy.
He was a remarkably
Instead,
adept
he is a secret
strategist
third
during
thing.
the war and was always true to his ideals.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I assume he's the antagonist. Oh, missed opportunity. If you're not, Oh, he's a playable character. Okay, no, we are definitely gonna probably.
Johnny Ridden sounds like a bootleg version of Raiden that would show up in a fucking Brazilian DVD that Raiden himself would find and he'd go, "What the hell is this?"
We had more than our share of arguments.
Doctor, can I sue someone for this?
Yo, fair enough. All right, we'll check that shit out.
We should expect that he will intervene.
He seems pretty quick to turn a blade against his allies from the 100 Years' War. Not that I wouldn't do the same to him.
So, what now? We're just gonna sit on our hands until the Grimwald knocks?
But there's still the danger of monsters appearing in the city. It couldn't hurt to go look around. Yufa's right. Either way, we'll all come back here when it's time.
Be vigilant in areas where enmity may have accumulated the most. Especially places that have ties to the 100 Years' War.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
So the plan is to patrol the city until the Grimwald Nox emerges.
You'll see in...
The clock's ticking.
Okay.
Be careful out there, Adel. Now might be a good time to polish up your equipment and top off your supplies.
Okay, are you reading
And
the
do
script
come home
again?
safe and sound.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
like my
my
9th
darlings?
time now. Come on,
I
I'll keep
have
up.
a glorious feast ready for you once you return.
Look, I've been having it. God damn it! No more requests.
Why are you small?
Ugh. Why are you small tall?
Where did the rest of you go? Oh god, did we lose the pieces?
Oh.
Oh. Reward?
There's no reward, which means it's going to be either an NPC or...
It's a mystery.
Something else entirely. There's the Crystal Shield, which is the iconic one from most
Bala
of the
Orc.
series.
Gesundheit.
Well, that one we're going to be doing regardless. And the Slash Crown, which is the last of the 3 crowns. I don't know if we're going to actually do at least one of these.
I'm kind of curious to do Life by the Sword because that's max priority and it doesn't tell us the reward, so that's why I'm thinking they're keeping it a surprise.
Yeah.
Come to the ancient battlefield, something I need to get a hold of. I have no doubt it's to assist in your plight.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll do 2 of these, because I do want to actually get the plot moving in a decent amount of time. So that's Life by the Sword, and... Okay, cool. They are literally, like, in the same area.
Yeah.
So this will be nice and quick.
Shall we begin our patrol at all?
Hold up. Titanfall 2, I believe, is still a thing, or did they finally shut down the servers for that? Because I have a copy of it. Boy, howdy, this is getting a... Oh.
Aprilis said to be careful in places related to the 100 Years' War.
I'd say that means we'll find the most monsters there.
Okay, let's start in those areas first. All right, let's go, team.
Adol.
I am he. Your face is leaking.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure.
Goddamn. I wish we got another Titanfall, but it's already confirmed we're never going to get another one.
Nope. It's all Apex Legends all the way down.
No, EA has, like, copyright locked it now.
For 500 years, I've fought with my homunculus allies, much like this. I've watched them as they grew up, and I've watched them as they died. 500 years of killing Lemiris, and grieving over my fallen comrades. Over time, the weight on my heart turned it cold and callous. The pain that used to be there was replaced with emptiness. It was easier for me to think of them as puppets, and I their puppeteer.
Well,
But this time, it's different. Each of them have their own challenges, their own concerns, their own unique lives. Their futures shine more brightly than the darkness I chose to live in. They reminded me of what it was like to feel human. And you, Adol, were the one who made that possible for them.
You're the one who took me in.
Yep.
How could I forget? Would it be selfish of me to say that I no longer wish for them to fight? Will there ever come a time?
That was definitely recorded in a different room.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. We need only to focus on the obstacle before us with all we can muster. I'll be counting on you, Adol.
All right.
All right, so now we.
All that because we tried to teleport.
Yep. I hate when I teleport and I get exponential. No, expository dialogue. I mean, it is a lot of dialogue, but it's not exponential.
I mean, all right. So our mark should be up north.
No, it's south.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's south.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we weren't doing this one. We were doing Life by the Sword.
No, we're doing the wanted mark first.
You said we were doing.
We're doing the
Xavier
wanted
first.
mark first because it's in the same area.
Okay.
It's like right here. One's gonna get done faster than the other. I was about to say, one of you.
Oh my god. Oh, I recognize it. It's one of these fuckers from the dungeon where we got Jules for the first time.
Oh.
Oh boy. Buddy? Are you gonna do anything?
And burned out.
Stronger.
Reminder that we're playing in hard mode.
Oh, I thought when that meter wore off, Adel would turn to stone, but no, that's just before. Okay.
This asshole!
Dig over here in his dumbass blood.
Homie came in swinging. See that shit?
Yeah, I saw it. He saw you from a mile away.
Oh, let's see. You gonna show off that move, or are we just gonna like see it go off the screen? The answer is go off the screen. Nah, we're gonna go do the life by the sword. Because again, wanted marks are always really fast.
For a second there, I thought that when I heard the music kick in, I thought the boss monster was just one of those fat armadillo-looking bugs.
I was hoping so.
That would have been so funny.
God damn. All right.
Okay, so I definitely see the hard mode part if they're still hitting this hard with this much of a level of advantage over me.
Oh no, the battlefield area scales a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Just a little bit. Oh, there's a teleport marker like right there. Swing.
There you go.
Yeah, no. When you probably play on this game on your own, never do the wanted marks last. Always first, because you never know when you're gonna get locked out of them. I guarantee you, we're gonna be locked into this for a little bit.
Rest of the monstrums.
Oh, you made it, Rusty. Still chatting about time about how long are we planning on keeping me waiting? Yes, my Ricky voice kind of just, went out the window. Don't mind me. Pretty big talk for a living plushie, especially after calling us out of nowhere.
Okay, Credo, I'll give you that.
Point. Adel just turns to Credo and goes, 20 points.
Credo's just like, motherfucker.
Oh, now you too?
Come on.
Fucking hell.
What next? You gonna hand me a report card, big guy? Or going to tell me that I've been slacking on my math? Going to tell me that I need to take a class in the humanities before I do anything in theater? Is that it?
Adel just gains a Gintama tear smile. I mean, it keeps you on your feet, right? Just quickly turns into the fucking Team 4-star Vegeta and Goku dynamic.
I'm glad they've been uploading more of those boo bits. Those have been great.
They spoiled the last one that they were gonna do.
Really?
Yeah, it is. It's another one of those Team 4-star makes a moment stronger moments. Just
because like they've definitely gone in on like the ones I've seen that were for Goku versus Mach and Vegeta.
Mm-hmm. There's an alternate version of the scene that while both versions are really good, the first version of the scene is like way fucking better in my opinion,
because it stays remarkably close to the scene as in canon. The only thing they change is that instead of saying "and you, Kakarot," he says "and you too, best buddy."
That line right there. Do you think I'll see Goku in heaven? No. Fuck you. But fair. Just that right there is just the perfect dynamic of, once again, everybody at Team 4-star understanding the plot.
Yeah.
And especially the fucking just you gotta see it. It's on their YouTube channel right now. It's so good.
I still, one of my favorites is also still the one where Gohan finds out that Krillin named his kid Marin, and when he like awkwardly tries to break off the conversation,
Yes!
It's just like, you know what, you're right. Me pretending I don't know does make it funnier. I know, right?
It's so good. So good.
Oh God.
Something you wanted to get a hold of in an ancient battlefield, right? You won't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty? We're just gonna blitz through this.
Fucking, we'll take a rain check on that.
Yeah. No, we're doing this. We're doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
I actually know what's coming.
Okay. Because I assume it's related to like the legendary weapons by the title.
No, all the legendary weapon recipes come from the last dungeon.
Okay.
This is just something we kind of should get anyways. This is one of those things that you would have brain goblins over
All
once you know about it. I'll just get right to the point. Brethren and sistren.
What the fuck's a sistren?
Listen here, you little shit. I hereby entreat you to... Alright, I gotta slip into the voice. I hereby entreat you to help me seek the Holy Sword!
Holy sword, you say? Not sure I saw that one coming.
We're seeking Excalibur!
What, not Durandal?
What? This is Vincent? It's not just a toy! The sword I'm talking about here dates back 500 years to the era of the 100 Years' War!
Wait, so is it 500 years old or is it 100 years old?
Listen here, you little shit!
The era of the 100 Years' War.
Those beautiful blades carried by an extraordinary knight of old. To say to bear the power to banish all that was vile and wicked.
Oh, you mean like Credo?
Hey, it's the sword of the... No. Stop. You say that again, I'm securing your talking privileges. Anyways, the Holy Swordsman you are, you know! The most essential should we hope to reign victorious in the Grimworld. So come, Monstrums, mind your troth, we're off!
We don't eat from a trough. Well, unless one of us is particularly drunk.
How about you ask Yufa?
Everyone just slowly turns to Yufa, and Yufa's just like, I will fucking murder you.
Yufa's just leans down with the most forced angry smile, and she's just like, have you ever heard of the sound of a small creature approximately your size hurtling 500 miles per hour all the way up to the stratosphere? No. Would you like to?
No, just Yufa walks up, leans in. Do you know the terminal velocity of something about your height?
No. Would you like to find out?
Squeezes his head so hard that the ears bend inside of her palm, and he makes like a squeak toy noise.
I didn't know I can make a noise like that.
So are you a leprechaun? What?
A what?
Kind of like a leprechaun.
Guys, we should throw you a pot of gold! You know what that means, Rusty? Let's go searching!
Xavier has joined the group.
The closeout for his story.
I wonder if the moment we find this thing, he's just going to start quoting Thundercloud Sid from the, what?
That was quick. We've been here
Did
before.
you forget we explored this place already,
Yes.
White Cat?
So we did this prematurely, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
This is going to be a lot easier because we can just teleport.
Yeah, because
we know where it's going to be.
We got all the treasure. We can just fucking run.
Yeah.
This was...
Oh. This is Balduke's most strategic southeast point, as well as the site of a major battle.
Hey, here the Holy Sword and his men made their last stand 500 years ago. Which means his Holy Sword has got to be around here somewhere.
Everyone's like, no one tell him we've been here already.
Never mind, it's just garbage. Look at how asshole it is here.
He's not gonna do that to every metal he sees, is he?
You.
I doubt a sword from the back, or I doubt a sword from back then can be used now anyway.
Adel's just like,
whoa!
What the fuck was that?
Whoa!
Holy shit, was that the power of the Holy Sword? Now I know why he wants that.
Did you see that? The Holy Sword is that way. Oh! The Flamingo reality is the thunder.
Oh, that's where the dramatic thunder went. That's what you were missing when you were trying to be Batman. Foley! Remember the Batman the Animated Series opening? That's what you should have done. Oh my god! I think something went wrong with the fog layer.
Keep your distance. Focus on offense.
Oh!
I think we got infected with whatever. I think we got infected with whatever's latched onto Vinny and Proton John when they touch a video game. Also, hey, no Tarman this time. Were they one-time each other?
Oh! What the fuck happened?
No! Yeah, foliage density. There's one too many leaves. That's what's going on.
Whoa! Okay, no.
Oh, okay. That's what's happening.
Oh!
Oh my god. Apple, you forgot to install CS Source. Holy shit. Yeah, the foliage density. There's too many leaves on screen. That's what's happening. Oh.
Let's see if this fixes anything.
Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, oh. Oh.
Alright, well, we're just gonna have to live with this now, I guess.
Don't worry. It's a new permutation of the Grimwald Nox. We just have to live with it. Holy shit! Let's fucking.
Oh! Alright.
Let's fucking.
Oh, we can't adjust the resolution.
Oh no! Oh.
Alright, well, we're just gonna live with that.
Oh!
Oh no!
Every now and then, I think maybe it'll fix itself if we just give it time, and then you turn the and that happens.
I think it's because we tried to do something and it didn't unload it from the memory.
Oh no! Also, I talked too soon. Tarmen are still here.
Yeah, they're further in. We're gonna be ignoring a bulk majority of these guys. Jesus Christ. The Holy Sword! Don't you mean Rend? No! Let the Holy Sword, please! God! Oh, shit!
Oh!
She's getting a lot of shit suddenly. Hold up.
Did you just get a power wave? Hello?
So there's Wild Scratch. And Regulus Impact.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, she just...
That kind of is power wave, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh!
Is it getting slightly worse the further in we go?
Just a smidge.
Oh my god.
Because we're approaching the
also,
horizon.
This island looks like a cock and balls.
The horizon that was causing it, we're getting close to it.
Oh no.
Again, I think because we were fighting in the middle of a cutscene.
Oh. So it's just gonna get worse before it gets better.
Well, we're at the far edge. So
we're at the far edge of something, alright, bud.
Oh yeah, don't we have, like, Crimson Line? Yeah, I was about to say, don't we have Crimson Line to skip all this? Ooh! Like we have another Crimson Light over there?
Yeah, because I think I'm guessing he wants us to go all the way to that tower we tried to get on. That might actually get us inside now that I mention it. No, Adel, there's something that isn't there, and that's the problem.
We may stop. save and reload to see if this clears the memory address issue.
This is a good reason to rotate your saves, buddy.
Wouldn't that be funny if this is why it's happening?
Oh, because you're using too much memory from saving or something.
Yeah, we're gonna hit that real quick.
See if it fixes it.
See if this clears the memory.
No.
No, it just made it worse.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let's get rid of these assholes real quick.
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Oi!
Oh, yo.
All right.
Oh, the flickering. Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, epilepsy warning. I'll let you know when it's good. All right, we're gonna hit save one more time.
I think you're saving it in the corrupted state is the issue, though.
No, because it's a graphical issue. We're just gonna restart the game.
All right, let's see if that fixes it. Let's see.
Because we suddenly couldn't change the resolution.
Oh.
It was fine last time we were here. It's taking longer to load.
Okay. The world.
We had a crimson line right here.
The world is as it should be now.
Yeah, I think it's because we tripped a fringe keys bug. All right, there we go.
What's that?
Hey, look, we're finally getting exposition for this. Some sort of defense tower, if I had to guess. You can tell some real carnage happened here. Look around.
Yes. Still sense the spirit of battle filling the air. Even now, 500 years later. Grisly conflict it must have been. I mean, look on the bright side, doll. We've seen genuinely worse things happen from the aftermath of a 500-year-old conflict.
Yeah, like that rendering problem.
Yeah. Or a dude taking a girl's last words the worst way physically possible.
Oh, God.
And then another dude also taking her last words the worst way possible, and both conflicting over how to do it the worst way possible.
This place... Nay, not the same one like it. Not like it was back then.
Something wrong, Xavier?
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all.
Lemures!
The lingering enemy in this area must have drawn them out.
Really? I thought it was the draw distance.
It was us reloading the game, and it just happened to pop this right here.
I wonder if the reason why Benny runs into so many corruptions in some of his games is because these little dudes are just causing absolute havoc in his computer.
But he's just having a Lemire attack.
Exactly. They're just localized inside of whatever console he's booting up at the time, and they're just like kicking around the DPU and whatnot and giggling like little imps.
Well, you like if you want the actual technical explanation for what's really going on, you know he's using like one PC for both capture and games, right?
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So OBS just causes weird shit sometimes because it takes an extra thread of the GPU.
Lemure is confirmed to be glitch gremlins.
Right. Damn, a tank must have died then.
All right.
Easy. Trusty as ever, medical... What the hell? I sense something. Let's say we check the area out a bit before turning back.
Let's get to it.
Maybe...
I don't know what it is, but at that specific angle, for some reason his head looks slightly like a skull with empty socket.
Damn, Adel! You don't cheeked up on a Thursday!
We should keep our guard up then if we're going to be looking around. I love when the little animal-headed scrimblows on the balls with wings.
Yeah, fucking the Rue are the best, and it's even better that they're getting more, like, better and more elaborate designs over time.
I think Becky's talking about the Lemire specifically.
Oh, I mean...
Because I know we had a few that have some really good... Yeah,
Oh.
They did mean the Lemire.
There's something here.
Well, the Rue are cool, too.
Sure. Anyway.
There's something here.
There's something here. Oh, because we're in the Phantom Zone, we can't break shit.
I am depression.
I think there's something here.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
something
wish
here.
I could do something about that!
Hey, did you hear that there's something here?
What are we looking for? Ah, okay. Oh, the real deal?
Hey.
La, Rusty, look at that!
Is that the Holy Sword?
About time we tracked it down.
Hey, Xavier, what does katana mean in Japanese?
What have I told you about speaking? What have I told you about speaking?
You didn't say anything about speaking.
Oh. Zounds. Well, you carry on. It means sword. Well,
Oh, okay,
technically it
thank
means
you.
blade, but
Oh,
semantics.
all right.
That's why somebody says katana sword. It's really redundant.
Yeah, no,
Smack him across the face.
that's what I was worrying about. That's what I was wondering about specifically, because it's like, that sounds incorrect to me.
That's why every time I see somebody with a persona that they say is a kitsune fox, I'm like, so it's a fox? Because that's what you're saying right now.
And it
No,
all
I think
go-
kitsune fox. Kitsune is a mythical
And it
creature.
all returns to the Tumblr post about Moon.
Moon. The Tsukiyomi Moon.
No, it was like one of those, like, this first letter of your first name and last name determines your werewolf name, and someone was like,
Oh.
did I really just get Moon on this thing? What the fuck?
Moon.
Moon the powerful. He make good strong shoots.
I don't know why I just became Warhammer Orc for a moment there.
I don't know either.
Fucking ever since I found out that the orcs from Warhammer, we're actually gonna have a Warhammer talk for once. Ever since I literally found
This is
out
going
that,
to invite demons in my house.
right? Ever since I found out that the orcs' power is fueled by believing hard enough,
Yeah.
that has been the funniest shit ever, and I now understand why every chud hates the orcs.
Specifically, they're in Warhammer 40k, their ships are actually not safe for use in space, but because they believe hard enough that
Yup.
they will be safe shuttles, that's why they work.
It is literally held together by hopes and dreams, and it is just not even a joke.
Yeah, you know how some people say that something is held together with duct tapes and prayers? Orcs take that to its logical extreme.
Yes, so things like saying flames makes vehicles faster is a thing.
Yeah.
The fact
Or telling them that painting it red makes it 3 times faster.
But also the fact, and I actually learned this from while watching Takahata's marathon stream, that there is every faction has a protocol for too many orcs being in the same area, believing in the same thing all at once, because it can cause a cataclysmic god event to happen. That's how like comedically broken they are. It is literally distract them with something quickly, for God's sake, before we all die.
Do not, let,
Sophia.
do not let them read Kant. Jingle keys in front of them, for the love of God.
Yes. Oh, it's so good. Like that right there.
Do not let the orcs read Chekhov. Everything will go pear-shaped.
I am in jar now. I need to set up jar for real Tanuki time.
There you go.
Oh. But the fact that the orcs exist and genuinely exist in a state that is also significantly more developed than literally every faction in that entire like universe also is a testament to how much Games Workshop stopped giving a shit.
Yep.
Like in a good way. It's good that they stopped giving a shit. The fact that the rule sets are so fucking loose. Anyways, let's continue on.
Of course, my whole centuries has now taken a kind toll on this thing. But still, I fairly remember now. Oh, Tanuki out of the jar again.
So my time has finally come. I only wish to stay at your sides to the end. Wait, what was that plural? It's just a fat row. Your soft, supple sides. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. The rest, I'll leave to you. Protect Lady Rosvita, my friends. Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
I think my final stand would conclude so. Was a chance or design I fell astray in the middle of that bloody brutal fray.
So maybe my comment about his head looking like a skull was on the mark.
Perhaps?
There's no surprise, I thought. Missing me, lost to the throes of battle.
Xavier.
Don't tell me. Your true form.
Hey, just as you think. I've always been good for nothing but to fight. Ever since my stripling days.
There's a chaos god that got born from a race just having too much sex. Yup. Oh, yeah, not only does it desaturate them, but it adds a dense pixel filter. Like, everybody from the waist down is being censored right now.
Yep.
It's like The Sims.
But as fates had it, in time I came to be hailed as the holy swordsman. And yet, I left my comrades behind to rush into the jaws of death. Some hero. When I came to the jumping grounds of the research wing, I was already in this form. Saddle, you'd know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
I was just like, yeah. So you got caught by that curse, huh?
Methinks I've ended up one of Zola's failed experiments.
I've been in a lot of dumping grounds.
Because someone deleted the ladder they dropped into the pool with. I love that the devs of The Sims were so pissed by that they went out of their way in The Sims 2 to program a hard-coded state where if you do that, The Sims will develop the ability to climb out of the pool's edge just to spite you. Like, developers being fueled by raw hate of that mechanic.
And that's why you delete doors and put them in a deprivation chamber so they died surrounded by their own shit.
Yup.
Becoming a little robbed me of my might and mind, leaving only a little pause with which to rummage.
I was just like, you do know that you like have an insane magical capability, right?
What the fuck's a magic?
He just turns away and goes, fuck, wait, shit. They don't know about Promolock, do they? Wait, did I detail that in my book? Wait, did I detail that in my book enough? No, wait, if they don't know anything about magic, then we're good.
I could neither meet the lady nor I serve nor save my fellow man from their own folly. I believe this is a divine punishment. My dues for failing to protect that which I ought to have.
What, being a cute, kangaroo creature? No, being forcibly respec'd into a mage build when I play a fighter.
But I'm damn cute, though.
He's wearing the magical accessory known as magic isn't real, you idiot. Yeah.
I love that so much.
But then I met you, Rusty. Even in fetters, your will stayed unwavering. And aiding you, a realization came to me. I can still do something even in this form. That must be why I was brought here. It may not...
Sorry. It may not be... but I feel as though I'm making it up to my old comrades in a way. Anybody else weirded out by the fact that he just changed voice?
No, that happens sometimes.
Nor are you, my fellow compatriot. As a token of my greatest esteem, I hereby bestow you this holiest of swords. Most of its power is decayed, but the hilt still seems to retain its blessing. There's nary a one out there I'd rather entrust it to than you. Mainly because Lady Rosvita, nay, because Aprilis believes in you. Not to mention for all the adventures we shared. Also, that really cool scene that you had in Book 2, where you became a Rue, I was absolutely a fan of that.
Somehow I had
The guy who'd fire a cannon into a crowd if his target was there.
Here's why I wanted to do this quest, by the way.
Okay.
Sure, he gets the job done, but at what cost?
Because you start seeing his values. He's like, I mean, he has a point, but like, could he not?
Anyways, he's always been off the rails. Even Aprilis can't do anything about that. You're the only one who can make this right, Rusty. I know you'll do the honorable thing when the time comes.
This scene's actually pretty important. You're about to find out. Or you're finding out why.
Xavier off the bar, they then set out on their adventure once more.
All right, that went great.
Holy Sword's hilt received. See, I told you they just weren't saying. Benio Xavier is now at max. Rue's blessing has reached max level. Jesus, you got 50 knocks from that.
So, you're probably wondering, what is this for?
Is it an accessory?
Notice it's not in any of these sections at the moment.
Yeah, it's not in other, so... Skill damage plus 20%, crit plus 40%.
No, not plus 20%. Times 1.2, which works on a totally different value.
Wait, so that means times 1 point. So it's not boosted by 20%, it's boosted by 120%.
Correct.
What the fuck?
So, yeah. It's worth it. Excuse me.
Oh, because you're in a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Yes,
See?
actually. What's up?
What?
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 What'd you go OIC about?
The damage numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime it's multiples, it's one. Like they don't want to put percentage on it. So yeah, if you want to see the shit like full crank.
Oh my god.
Boom!
I just saw that health bar vanish down to the last
2,726 damage. It is multiples and percentages in ease is fucking destructive. Did you lose sound? Check your headphone. And make sure the cable's plugged in. Oh, just lost signal for some reason. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Is your mic working still? No, it's not.